Almost done these holy sites. We'll get some food out of that. Toledo desperately needs some housing. Or housing out of that, rather, not food. And, yeah, we're doing okay on amenities. I think we have 5 online. 6 with the gypsum. And the way it works is you get 4 copies of every time you get one amenity in your empire, you get 4 copies of it. So 4 cities get that bonus. So that should be good. Alright, you need to heal. The builder needs to come this way. I do want to improve those construction tiles at some point. Why can I not? I can go to there. Scythia Scout? How come we don't meet them? We're right next to their scout. Maybe it has to happen on their turn, I guess? Alright, the capital has finished its temple, so I can build an apostle and improve my religion now, which I'm going to do in a moment. I think I'm building the Colosseum. This is extra amenities. Must be built adjacent to an entertainment. Oops. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't trying to get both these in range. But we ought to be able to build it right here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Perfect. Okay, looks relatively good. Let's go ahead and purchase here. With the apostle. We can upgrade it in a moment. To enhance. And we gotta get our faith per turn up, because it's not very good right now. It's supposed to be getting more from this barb farming, but it's just not going very well. Not a lot of barbs to farm, it looks like. Just out of curiosity, what would its promotion be? Neither which I care about. Alright, we'll go ahead and evangelize. %50 more type bonuses from city-states following your religion are 50% more powerful. So that's like 1 extra production or 2 extra gold. It doesn't actually seem very much. You have to get a lot of city-states to make that worth it. Missionaries and apostles are 30% cheaper to purchase. That might be a good founder belief in the future, because then I could enhance faster. But I don't think it's very good. I've already enhanced once, so you do this twice, and you'll end up getting 2 extra beliefs on top of the 2 you founded. So I don't think that's going to be very useful. We could take another building if it's available. We can't take second building. Each holy site or theater district in a city following this religion provides +1 faith or +1 culture respectively. So this is a very small amount of faith. Wow, these feel really bad. None of these seem particularly good to me. I guess we'll take tithe. I'm not thrilled about it. Alright, lumber mill tech is at machinery. Still haven't met Scythia, supposedly. Right friggin' there, but alright. Oh, hi. Alright, what do we see? Where is she? Pretty close. Old Denmark. Shoot the scout in the face. Rough goal, get our faith per turn up, figure out what we're going to do with the game. Okay, we've built our holy site. Let's build a shrine. This city may actually need an aqueduct. Not suitable location. What? What's wrong with this tile? That's not fresh water? Oh man, we're in some trouble if that's true. Does it say fresh water on the tile for the future? No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. It says river. That one says river. And this one does not say river. Oh, shit. Why can't we build it here, though? It has to be adjacent to the district. Oh, man. It must be built adjacent to the city center. So if we'd settled one tile east, we could have done it. I was thinking this was fresh water when I settled this city. That means no aqueduct bonus for us. That's really bad news because that's 6 housing I don't get access to that I thought I was getting. Oh shit. Alright. Very bad news for us for growth. We're gonna have to figure out the housing situation over there.
Sjór þinn varnarlaus, vinnur minn. Árás væri auðveldaverk.
In a friendly way. I'm gonna raid your seas. Okay. Alright, bro. Guess I don't have to kill it till I get the site finished. I am gonna kill this one though. Wonder when I can get another one at. Yeah, they settled that shitty Tundra City. Too bad it has no production. Ever. No growth. It does have double, well, not there. He can't, if he settled, like, on the iron or right, actually, it'd have to be on the iron. He could have got silver and copper. But nope. Wonder if he can settle on iron or not. Let's wait. So you can fortify. Maybe I have to go kill that scout, I don't know. So we've denied ourselves an aqueduct in this city, an aqueduct in that city, and an aqueduct in that city. That's pretty amazing, considering that's like the best housing thing in the early game before neighborhoods. It's a little scary.
But as I headed into the heart of New Zealand's Fjordland, that same childlike feeling, long lost, of pure, unadulterated awe, came rushing back. I knew the road to Milford Sound was good, but this good?
Okay, wonder I haven't seen me before, I don't think. Alright, another holy site out. I need to build the shrine in here. I want a harbor in here too, but shrine is housing from my religion. Alright, in a second we're going to have shipbuilding, which means I can embark my units.
I cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to founder. Modern
There I am again. Like mentally like trying to wait for it. We can kill this barb now because we have the holy site, so we get the faith. That's not going to save you. Well, machinery is a production boost, which I want, and I want an apprenticeship at some point. There's no two ways about that.
Welcome
Hello,
to
Teddy.
the United States of America. If you conduct yourself well, you can consider us friends.
What if I don't? Can I not consider you friends? What if I just coastally pillage and raid you? We need housing in Madrid, and we need housing in Zaragoza. Well, they're both building buildings. Well, actually, one of them is building a building that helps with housing. One is not, because I can't. I could build an aqueduct here, but I have to replace one of the existing districts, which is clearly not acceptable. I gotta remember that the aqueduct requires adjacent tiles. So that's a pretty big deal. Alright, let's shoot the scout. Camp's empty, huh? It's gonna be annoying when the AI scouts come and steal all my camps. Alright, temple, for sure. And what are we looking at faith-wise for our next guy? 220. Okay. Excuse me. Feeling allergic this morning. Oh my god. 2 goody huts over here too. No way I could ever land a unit there without a bigger escort though.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life. Some of which actually happened.
What do we just pick up? Production and buildings, production for wonders. We're going to need builders again. +1 housing in each city with at least 2 specialty districts. That's going to be something that's going to be really helpful for us this game. We have to get those specialty districts up. We have 1 in each of them. When we build a harbor in the other city, or harbor in both cities, that might be something we can do. I don't think I need to change anything else right now. That looks fine. Alright, we have another envoy. Let's not send it anywhere. And let's think about what we're gonna do next. Shoot the scout for faith. Fortify. And be right back.
The Lord made us all out of iron. Then he turns up the heat to forge some of us into steel.
Not particularly helpful tech, but it's on the way to machinery, which will be a helpful tech because it will be production for us. Let's go back and keep shooting the barb camp. Need to meet all the players in the world. Gotta figure out what we're gonna do now about science. Oh, nice barb. Shoot it. Keep farming that faith. Alright, wonder out. Wonder out.
While the Colosseum stands, Rome shall stand. When the Colosseum falls, Rome shall fall. When Rome falls, the world shall fall.
Yep, pretty much exactly that, say. Alright. Shoot this unit. Slam. No, no. Oh, come on. Just had a random unit move somewhere now. I don't know where the hell it is or what it is. It's my archer. I'm at La Venta. Can I get over that way? What does La Venta do? It's faith. No? Yeah, it is faith. But what's their bonus? Your builders can now make colossal head improvements. What is a colossal head improvement? I've looked this up before, but I've since forgotten. 2 faith and 1 culture. I have a unique building too. When is my unique building? Fuck, I forgot about that. I'll think about that. I wouldn't mind that, actually. Damn, I totally forgot about my unique building. Where is it? Mission. Exploration. Civic requirement of exploration. Where is exploration? It's gonna be like the first one up top. It's not. Up here. Colossal head was like the same thing, right? This is 1 faith. This is 1 faith. Or 1 science, if it's close to a district. And what was the colossal head? faith and 1 culture. That seems better. Alright, well, we've got a couple envoys. What do we need to be friends with Leventa over there? Well, Unmet player already has 3 in there. I don't think I'm going to waste mine. I think that would be a pointless thing. Okay, capital is out of housing right now. Why can I not build a harbor here? Harbor, a district or naval activity in your city, also removes the movement penalty for barking. Must be built on a lake or coast or lake terrain adjacent to land. This is coast. Why does this not build there? I just don't own the tile. If I purchase the tile, can I build it? Yeah, unlike other districts that let me like pre-purchase kind of, it doesn't let me do that for that one. Gives me +1 trade route as well. I want that. I also would like a market. Maybe before we build the district, and I desperately need a campus. Desperately. So many things. Let's get a campus out. Although I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. Don't have a lot of bonuses for campuses here. But I need to get some science going. Alright, campus first. Promotion available on the archer. He's already moved this turn. Envoys we're not going to do. Everything else has been farmed right now. Good shape. Getting some food out there. Not food, housing. We need housing for the capital. Let's take a promotion. Probably just run it over. The city needs a temple and a harbor. Doesn't have my religion, so it's actually not getting any benefit from that. Alright, well, let's do 2 things. First, let's enhance our religion for the final time. And then we're going to get a missionary afterwards and spread my religion. As soon as we can do that. 80 faith, that's not far. Oh, nice. Another city-state. You can fortify until healed. You can shoot him in the face. Alright, let's go ahead and evangelize again. Should have looked to see what promotion he had first. Last belief. Religion spreads further. Cheaper purchasing. So like the same bonuses over and over again, huh? Religion's pressure never drops due to losses. Well, this last round was not so useful for us. Let's take spreads 30% further away. I don't think that's going to matter though. The AI was so aggressive about actively spreading. What's the distance here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 30% further is just that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It will pick up Lisbon if that happens. But is that useful? Doesn't feel very useful. could get them cheaper, but I should have done that first, not last. It means I waste a bunch of faith. I don't care about Crusade. Man, okay, I guess I'm taking Holy Order. I don't want to use my envoy. I don't think anyways. This one does what again? Culture in the capital for a 1. And gives me your districts next to coast tiles provide 2 culture. Seems like a decent one here. I don't know. Let's give him 1. I'll take the 2 culture. Put 1 in there. Alright, everybody else just fortify or shoot barbs depending on what you're doing. City in here. I have open borders, I guess, so that's good. That's all taken care of. Awesome. It's, I'm recording this. It's 8:30 my local time, and it sounds like they just started some lawn work in my apartment complex. So there's a little bit of background hum on this video. My apologies, but there's nothing I can do. Windows are closed, doors are closed, and it's 8:30 in the morning. You'd think it would be a relatively clear time not to be doing things like that, but no. That's what they're doing. That Viking longship could actually take my camp if I kill that, so I need to not kill this. I can wound it, that's fine, but not kill it. Alright, back to Madrid. If I know anything about guys doing lawn work around here, they'll do laps around my window. Oh well. Getting science out. Progress towards divine rights. Okay. Let's go ahead and shoot the active barb, the one that's moving around. And this guy doesn't want to stay in his camp for some reason. You should stay in your camp, protect it, but no. Okay, the city has finished. What? We haven't finished anything. It's this city that's finished it. Finished a holy site. We need to grab our either science building, or we need to grab our harbor if we're going to do a harbor. I don't know that I need multiple harbors, especially when my capital could do all the harbor production. I think I need science buildings and commerce hubs. Trade route sounds really nice right about now. So let's build a commerce hub. I actually want to put it right there. Is there any benefits for this? Oh, adjacent districts and adjacent rivers. Actually there would be slightly better, but no, it wouldn't. Still get the bonus from the cap. Here it is. No, that's, no. How do I cancel? Oh, come on. This is an entertainment hub. I don't want that. And it can't build another one because it doesn't have enough population. And it will never have population. And I can't cancel it. Oh. Truly? Truly. Well, fuck. I guess I'm building that for the next eternity. Don't need amenities in that city. It's never going to grow big enough. We already get the Colosseum bonus. This is total waste. And I can't build what I need to build, and there's nothing else I can build right now. God, that's irritating. Alright, I waste 1,000 turns building that. I think I can faith purchase those too. November. Very interesting. Denmark seems to be doing alright. Bunch of cities over there. Oops, they have slightly better land. Or perhaps they're just doing better. We don't know. Alright. Don't you dare come back and coastally raid that camp. The camp's mine.
Remember that people break down.
Machinery, awesome. Where's my guy? You need to build a lumber mill immediately.
Under the white
Oh, they have coasted over.
crown.
Cool. Upgrade to a crossbow for 200. Okay. Campus next turn. 13 turns later, we'll get a meeting house. Can I purchase a meeting house? What does it cost me? I sure can. Alright, let's get a missionary first. Spread my religion. Need the housing where I can. Both these cities desperately need housing, so it has 28 turns to grow. Means we're getting screwed on the housing
It's all papers
bonuses.
and forms. The entire civil service is like.
Okay, anything in here that we care about? Gold from all trade routes doesn't sound bad. Holy site bonuses doesn't sound bad. I can't make this up. Did you hear that in the background? Let me hit the mic for a second. Maybe they'll shut up one day. Incredible. It's 8:30. I'm not building a wonder anymore. We can get rid of that for sure. I wouldn't mind Holy Site adjacency bonus, but it's not a very big bonus. So that adjacency bonus isn't going to be all that much. I wouldn't mind some more builders. That would be okay. I think I'm taking gold from trade routes though. And this is going to be useful soon. Maybe. Maybe I just take that now. Could use the housing bonus. Alright, too bad I'm not getting a second district in here because this stupid thing is... So I clicked the wrong thing, I guess. Alright, I also need to assign tiles in this area. Okay, we're working the right tiles. It's grown to a bunch of other stuff. What's the housing situation like here? 7 of 7, so I can't really keep growing right now. So let's work the science, that's okay. Let's farm a little faith. Missionary. Oh, it's already my religion. Okay, I didn't realize that. We come up here and convert these two cities then. Scout has got a promotion. Faster on hill terrain, sounds good. Civil service done. I would like... What does guilds do? Merchant points. Adjacency bonuses. I don't really like the adjacency bonuses. How is this not boosted yet? That sounds really awesome right about now. Serfdom, because I'm going to need another round of workers. And actually, how many farms do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just need one more farm to boost that, I guess. Alright, I wasn't really planning on building a farm when I could. Should be fine. Cap has finished that. We need a library. Is it only +2 raw science? It's not per... It's just +2 science, so it's not 2 science per like population. That's interesting. So it's differently done than the other one. Could build the meeting house and save the faith. I don't know what else I'm going to use the faith for though. I'm not really planning on a faith victory. Amenities we're at +5 right now. I think I'm going to take the gold from the market first. Let's do science first. I want to do come back for the market. Metal casting. Awesome. Fortify. Catholicism. It's not okay. These are my cities. They would be following my religion. We need to come over this way then if we're going to build a farm. Didn't mean to move that unit, but that's an okay position for it. We're going to space, so we gotta get some science rolling. Spread next turn. Barbarian that we can kill. Let's go ahead and upgrade our bowman. A crossbow. Crushed all my gold, but 3 crossbows is about all we need for anything right now. Still want this meeting house. Do I want to build it? Not yet. Let's convert. Not enough to get it, huh? Surprising. Hello, Greece. Oh, that's Rome, rather, not Greece, excuse me. They've settled quite close to each other. And the worker, desperately trying to make it to my land so I can improve a farm to get that bonus in time. So I don't have to build more builders at low benefits. Barbarian has just showed up. From where, I wonder? Don't know. Where can I build this farm? Here, I guess? There would be better. 5 turns. It's kind of a long time. Spread again. Cool. Should be getting housing capacity bonuses now as we build temples and shrines. Open borders, sure. If you spam me with missionaries, I'm gonna fight them with apostles. We'll have a missionary on missionary combat. It's fine. Delegations it is. I should maybe send those out, except
We're all apprentices in a craft where no one ever becomes a master.
what do we want for research? We're gonna get feudalism and get that on our own. Kill a unit with a spearman is never gonna happen. Earn a great scientist is probably pretty soon, actually. If I had to guess, where are my great people points? Not that soon. Can we wait a little bit on that? No aqueducts because bad. Let's go like that. Pick up these techs. Fortify here. Scouting. Annoying barb camp. We have open borders now. He is prepared for coastal raiding, it looks like. And where's this worker? I'd really like to get that bonus before I die of old age. Can we tech off anything besides... Yeah, we could go for monarchy and come back to that. That seems reasonable. Monarchy gives us another form of government. Extra bonuses should be good. Give me time to get over here and build that farm. We're going to end up putting a unit on that farm some other time. We're still at 4 amenities. We don't need that. I could build the meeting house. Depends what else I want to do with that. I could build the great library. 12 turns isn't too bad. I don't really want to do that either. Could build a harbor. Oh, we require a population of 13 or greater, so we can't do that for 3 turns. Alright, we'll build a meeting house. Goody Hut, like 4 tiles from their, I think, cap. Yeah, 5 tiles from their cap they haven't taken. Where is the scout coming from? So it spawned 2 barbs this turn? Okay. I guess that's fine. We lost status with Lisbon. Not okay. Crushing the barbarians. How long on our worker? My god, so slow. Is the city growing at all? Haven't managed its citizens in quite a while. Yes, he's not growing very cleverly. In fact, it's not growing at all. And it was set on production focus. Some scrub player did that. So we should fix that. It was having housing capacity problems, and it's probably still having them. So if I look, I probably have a population growth slowed by 50% penalty. But we still have to grow. And we got to figure out what we're going to do with that city. The fact it wasn't settled 1 tile east is really, really bad news for the aqueduct. I was definitely counting on that. Let's put a farm there. What else do we have? No barb spawned? Yeah, barb spawned. Another settler. You're gonna settle for this stuff too, huh? Guy always wants religions, so you can't do anything about religions without it. Oh, it attacked into me and killed itself. Clever barb. There's the boost I was looking for. Tusa. What do you do? Science. Yeah, you can have an envoy. Oh, I don't have any left. Never mind. I'll hold on to that. I want more trade routes. I have Spain bonuses for trade routes if I can get those going. They want to give me iron for tea. I don't really want iron for tea. They give me all your gold and that for tea. Sure. I accept. More production here. We don't have a monument in this city yet. That's crazy. Because it's so low production. It just takes forever to do anything. It's about a monument. Vilnius. Just culture again. I think they're the ones who reward you randomly when you enter Oh, we have a bunch of city-state quests. I haven't checked a city-state quest in a long time. What did I get for city-state quests? Great Admiral. Trigger Eureka for castles. Religious conversion. What does that mean? Entertainment complex. Oh, they want me to convert Tusa. They want an entertainment complex. Okay, I'm kind of building one, actually. Accidentally. They want an entertainment complex, too. Damn. Alright. So we actually can do that. Claim the great person. What do we get? Scientist? Merchant. Ooh, what does he do? Increase trade route capacity by 1. Foreign trade routes to the city provide +2. That's awesome. I definitely want a merchant right now. Where is he? Could build an industrial zone. I could do with that. Could build the arena. I kind of want this Where do we put it though? Right on top of the farm we just built? That'd be good. What does it get bonus for? Quarries and adjacent district tile. So it'd be really, really good right where I put my commercial hub. And not so good anywhere else. You get one right there. Okay. Have a promotion here. I think I'll kill the barb first. We have the merchant. I think I want to move it here, right? Madrid? It depends how long our trade routes get to go once we get them started. I think we're gonna though. Increase trader capacity by 1. Foreign traders to the city provide +2 gold. Alright. And we're actually going to change over real quick to that trader first. Already used you. Who else has actions this turn?
Yosemite
Another
Valley to me is always
wonder.
a sunrise. A glitter
What's it
of
do?
green and golden wonder in a vast
Gold and
edifice
science to
of
adjacent
stone and
tiles.
space.
Not so great. Hello,
Okay.
Greece. So everyone else, I don't know how this counts as continents. Everybody was on the same continent except me. And maybe Scythia. Yeah. Alright, good time to cut the video. I'll see you guys in just a few minutes.